You're listening to the English Football Podcast.
Cost them in an early decision, didn't get there! And Naseri did! And Morocco lead!
Faces Hugo Lloris from the penalty spot. He's missed it!
Oh my...
Harry Kane has missed from the penalty spot.
Qatar is set for the semi-finals. Record-breaking Morocco. England pay the penalty yet again. We see the world's worst referee, and it all ends in tears for Ronaldo. Hello and welcome to the English Football Podcast for another episode of the Daily Match Review. Today is the 10th of December 2022. We'll start off in the World Cup. Morocco are the first African team to reach a semi-final in the history of the World Cup, following their 1-0 win over Portugal with a goal from El Nesri before half-time. I'm really liking the squad depth of the Morocco side. I mean, before the tournament started, you'd think it would be Hakimi and Ziyech, the two sort of standout players for their side, but it's all been a variety of players. Obviously, the keeper has been superb. I think he's probably the best at the tournament. Yassine Bonu, who plays for Sevilla at the moment, he could definitely be looked at by good Champions League clubs. Let's have a look at the Portuguese side. Obviously, Ronaldo came off in tears after the final whistle. Portugal were all over Morocco though in the last 15 minutes that I watched. They could have scored, but obviously the Moroccan defence and the goalkeeper were just outstanding. I think Ronaldo knows he's had his time, and obviously he won't be able to win a World Cup anymore. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how Morocco can do against the French. The other game in the quarter-final, brilliant goal from Tchouaméni and a goal from Giroud brought France through to the semi-finals. Harry Kane scored a penalty in the 54th minute against his teammate Hugo Lloris, but then he couldn't convert the second one and put it over the bar. Typical Spurs players bottling it at the crucial moment. Well, the referee, we have to say, was absolutely appalling. I think as a referee you need to be consistent with fouls and how you give them. And he just seemed to love the French. He gave everything for the French and didn't even hesitate to give anything for England. Saka was picked on quite a lot by the French defence and, everyone from the French team. And the referee didn't give most of them that should have been a foul. Bellingham is looking really good. I think he's really improved. I think he's obviously been linked with Liverpool a few times. I don't know whether he'd go there or not because he's doing really well in the Bundesliga. I think we see how cocky the French are as well that game, with Mbappe looking like he's won the lottery after Kane missed that penalty. Again, about Bellingham, went to just cheer him up a bit. Harry Kane, it was obviously the pressure of being the penalty taker to do that. Free kick at the end. Rashford wasn't very happy with the attempt that went over the bar. And England are out yet again in a Euros or World Cup competition. Although hopefully, with that England side looking brilliant, I think if we did beat the French, I think we'd not easily maybe, but I think we'd just have beaten Morocco, and then Argentina are a one-man team, and Croatia just I don't know. Croatia just seemed to get through despite everything. But yeah, those are the games in the World Cup. Just before we go, just a little thing in case you didn't see in the Championship. There was a brilliant flick from Daniel Johnson, who scored Preston's fourth goal against Blackburn to win 4-1, despite Blackburn 3rd in the league in the Championship. Thank you for listening. You've been listening to the English Football Podcast. Subscribe for just £1 a month on Spotify to get exclusive debate weeks and episodes only subscribers can watch. Thank you for listening. See you next time.